Taking a look around, you'll notice this episode of Bidding Wars presented by Dustless Blasting is going to be a classic contest between Ford and Chevy, bow tie versus blue oval. Iconic cars from both brands will be competing for bids in the arena. Which do you think will get more? You'll just have to wait and see. Welcome to Bidding Wars presented by Dustless Blasting, coming to you from Lake Auctions in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But this isn't your common coverage of a car auction.
Zip boom to the moon! Oh man rule! Yes! Sold!
We highlight the competition going on around the edges of the stage because it's not just how much, but who and why.
Tell you what, the ladies are rocking the bidding today.
That was the steal of the day so far.
I think so too.
Have you picked out a favorite car?
You like the Broncos? You like that particular car?
Yeah, I think there's a little money in it left.
So when it comes to people's passion for the automotive market, in between the commerce and the collecting, there's Bidding Wars.
Oh my goodness, look here. He pulled a hamstring.
And you're having fun.
Oh, I'm loving it. I brought some to sell, but if I can't sell them, I'll just buy them.
I like the way this guy thinks.
The 1955 Chevrolet 210 Post Sedan that is absolutely gorgeous. Has upgraded Bel Air trim, a small block Chevy V8 engine with a 350 automatic transmission. B&M shifter, lowered Holley double pump carburetor, power steering, power front disc brakes, billet specialty wheels, restored chrome and stainless. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely gorgeous workmanship. The 1955 Chevrolet 210 Post Sedan with a Bel Air trim and a 350 small block.
And Chevy starts off strong with a classic Tri-5, the 3 years beginning in 1955. Chevy achieved a clean, basic look, which embodied automotive design for that decade. This was also the first year for the optional 265 cubic inch V8, Chevy's celebrated small block, still in production today as a crate motor.
Hands up bids in 19, now 20, 20, 20. At 20, Ricky, get a bit 20, 20, now 1, 1, 1, 2. At $22,000, it'll be 21. Kenny, lift the reserve. I got 3 bidders.
The reserve is the seller's minimum price. Lifting it might encourage more bids once it's known the car is definitely for sale.
Too bad. He'll get 23,000. Kenny, let's let us for sale. 3, 4. At 23, 24,000. My bidders in at 3,000 now.
3, 5, 23, 5.
At 24,000. No, you're out, sir. I have 23, 5. At 24, Frank, 24. Now 5. At 25, my bidders in at 24. Going to be $25,000. Going to be 24, 5. Lift the reserve. Let's let us for sale. A $50,000 automobile. Think what you're saving. 24, $25,000. Going to be 25. I'm bid. 24. Going to be 25,000. You're out, Phil. My bidders in at 24. $25,000. Going to be 25. Is the reserve off? At $25,000. Going to be 24. Going to be 25,000. Don't miss it.
Hey! 24,250!
Now 24,500. You're out over here, sir. At 24,250. 24,500. You're not in. I've got the bid right over here at 24,250. 24,500. $24,500. Should have been 24,500. Or Zach to the podium. Ty or Chris to the podium.
A couple we saw earlier in the season, the Magries, hailed from Australia.
At 24,750. 24,750. Now 25. You're both out. 25,000. 25,500. 25,500. I got her now. 25,500. At 25,500. It'll be 25,500. Lift the reserve. Little bit for sale. At 25,500. It'll be 25,500. Here it goes. I'm bid. 25,500. At 25,500 gone. Hey, now 26,000. Frank's in at 25,500. What do you say, Kenny? Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny's got an announcement to make. The reserve's off. You're buying it today. I've got Frank's bidder at 25,500. 25,750. The reserve's off. At 25,750. Frank's bidder's in at 25,500. 25,750 going once. The reserve's off. At 25,750. I got 25,500 bid. 25,750. 25,600. 25,700. You're out, Frank. Now 8 at 25,800. 25,900. At 25,900. $26,000 going to be 26 right here. Going to be 26. I got it now. 26,250. At 26,250. Justin's bidders in at 26,250. Now 5 at 26,500. 26,500. $26,500 going to be 26,500. Let's bar at 250. Bid at 25,500. Going to be 26,500. He said he's out. 26,500. He said nope. Are you sure? 26,500 and I sold. Good job, Frank. 26,250. Sold. $26,250. Sold. Frank's better. Sold. Frank's better won the big war. Sold. $26,250. Sold. And boy, Frank, you're kicking him up. Frank the tank. Sold.
You always wanted one of those?
I got one already.
All right. Now you got
I got a hard top, yeah. I got two. That's coming back to Australia.
I kept wondering if you were going to stay with it or drop out.
Nah, if I want it, I'll get it, mate.
Okay. Did he do well? Bidding Wars, presented by Dustless Plastic, is brought to you by EVAPO-RUST, super safe rust remover. Clamp Tight, the clamp making tool. Custom Auto Sound, the originator of classic car OEM fit radios since 1977. And by Dustless Plastic, it's the future of surface preparation.
It's a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, and it is gorgeous.
Phil Packley.
Yeah! 1965 Shelby Cobra replica.
At 22,250 now. 22,000.
More exciting cars coming up here on Bidding Wars, presented by Dustless Plastic.
161 is the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, and it is gorgeous. RSSS numbers matching. 350 horse, 396 V8, automatic transmission, 12-bolt rear end, chambered exhaust, rally wheels, hideaway headlights, vinyl top, power steering, disc brakes up front, bucket seats, console, absolute beautiful 69 Camaro RSSS. And
wow.
Daytona
one
yellow.
Of the stars of the show, ladies and gentlemen. One of the stars of the show. Not fail. I'm going to give $75,000 to go. Going to be 75.
While I'm sure Phil is the star in his own right, the 69 Camaro is one of Chevy's endearing classics. Introduced in 1967 to compete with Ford's Mustang, the Camaro quickly became popular in the burgeoning muscle car market with the optional 396 big block, made all the more valuable here since its VIN code matches the car.
Is this mic on? Can you hear me? It's 30 cents. Gonna be 35. Now 35. How much you say? What? 30,500. Now 31. At 30,500. Gonna be 31. 2. Now 2. Gonna be 3. Now 34. Now 34. Gonna be 4 here. Down 33 and 34.
Got me, Dylan.
33 and 34. Phil's in. 33. $34,000. Gonna be 33 and 34. Line bid 33, 34. Roll it out. Here goes. Now 33. Need a driver. Now 33 and 34. Line bid. No reserve. 4 and 34. Gonna be 5. And 34. 5. Gonna be $35,000. Gonna be 35. Welcome back. Gonna be 35. 36. And now 35. 36. And now 36 and 37. Gonna be 7 and 7 and 7. 36 and 37. No reserve. No reserve. Here it goes. 37. 38. Gonna be 38,000. Gonna be 9 and 9. 39. Gonna be 39. And 38. 39. 39. 38. 5. 38. 5. Gonna be out there. 38. 5. 39. 39, 5, right, gonna be 39, 5. It's 39, 10, gonna be 39,000. Gonna be 39, 39, what a deal, what a buy. No reserve, 39, 40. And now 40, gonna be 40. $40,000, gonna get 40 to 40 to 40 to 40 to 40. Phil tackling, $40,000, gonna be 40. $40,000 last call. Here goes, 39, 5, gonna be 40, no reserve. $40,000, gonna be 40 to 40 to 40, 39, 5, gonna be 40,000. Call, are you done?
He said it's okay.
39,500. 40,000.
Yeah!
With two rings, you sometimes get people bidding in both, as the Magries are.
Bidding on both cars, you're going to be 40,000, sir. 39.5, going to be 40. 39.5, going to be 40 to 40 now. 39.750 now. 40, Frank, going to be 40 down. 39.750 now. 40. $41,000, going to be 41. 40's in, going to be 41. Last call, hands up, bids in. Are you done? 41. 41. 41, going to be 1.
We got to be 41 on the bid.
41, set up. 40,500. 40,500, going to be 40,500. Sold $40,500. Sold $40,000. Sold $40,000. Sold $40,000. Sold $40,000. Sold $40,000.
of times we'll see tribute vehicles, clones, replicas. You know, many of the popular ones would be the Chevrolet Supersport line or the GTOs, or a replica like the Cobra that we see here, and so many of them going through here at the auction.
This is the 1965 Shelby Cobra replica. It is powered by a 350 cubic inch GM Crate V8 engine, 5-speed manual transmission, Edelbrock fuel injection, 4-wheel disc brakes, Shelby style wheels with autometer gauges, Kenwood audio system, Axel supercoil, beautiful build. And Jim Ritchie, I think you're going to sell this one because today it's being offered at no reserve.
I got 10, 15. I got 10 bid. Now 15,000, little bit enough, 15,000, 10 bid. He'll get 15,000.
You'll notice behind the auctioneer is a man getting bids from the internet, because while this is a kit car replica and powered by a Chevy small block instead of the original Ford, real Shelby Cobras are aluminum bodied, incredibly rare and very expensive. So when a good copy comes along, it generates almost as much attention as the real thing.
At 21, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, gonna be 2,000. I'm bid 21, $22,000, gonna be 2, 2, 2, gonna be 22. At 21, $22,000, gonna be 2, 2, 2, gonna be 21, 2. At 21,
22, guys, 22.
Fair warning, fair warning. I'm bid 21, gonna be 22, going once. At 22, I got her, now 3. At $23,000, gonna be 2 and 3, 3, 3. I'm bid 22, $23,000, gonna be 2 and 3. Here goes, here goes. 22, 23,000, gonna be 22 bid. Now 3, 3, 3. Gonna be $23,000 going once. Are you done, Phil? $23,000 going twice. So there are bids here. $23,000 gonna be 2, 3. Dan, it's good to see you. Dan Sullivan, how are you, sir? How are you?
Hey!
22 bid.
The cutter's back. 22, 250.
250. Now 25 at 22.
No reserve.
25.
He's got 22, 250. I need $22,500.
$22,500 gonna be 22,500. At 22, 250. Now $22,500 going once. At 22,500. Got her. Now 7.5. At 27, 20. No, you're not in, sir. I've got 22,500. 22,750. He said no. Sold.
We just recorded it, so she'll be able to go back and watch it. You got her, sir. Thank you. Be happy. What did I pay for it? 22,500. Enjoy it.
What did I pay for it, you asked? You had to know what you were bidding there.
That's just when you know you want one. No, that's just when I'm looking over my shoulder. Where's my wife at?
Are you a Cobra fan? Did you actually have your eyes on that thing, or you just saw it?
Just happened to see it. Thought it'd be a good, decent price.
It looks like a well-built replica. I mean, it's a solid car.
I hope so.
Good job, even without the white.
Thanks.
The top goes down, the price goes up.
The 2003 Ford Thunderbird, this 1968 Ford Mustang convertible.
Reserves off, reserves off, reserves off.
More exciting cars coming up here on Bidding Wars, presented by Dustless Plastic.
When the top goes down, the price goes up. Now, that's actually a saying that was invented by a very famous auctioneer, Dean Cruz, many years ago. And what that means is convertibles are usually worth more money.
How about lot number 116, the 2003 Ford Thunderbird. This little convertible is powered by a 3.9-liter V8 engine with automatic transmission, hard top, soft top, beautiful black leather interior, all the power amenities and air conditioning in this 2003 Ford Thunderbird convertible. What a sweet ride this is. Ladies and gentlemen, these are really catching on with the collectors.
By the time the 11th generation of Ford's venerable Thunderbird was rolled out in 2001, the car had returned to its roots as a retro-styled two-seat convertible. Like the 1954 original, initial sales were good, but something about it just didn't click with the public. T-Bird production ceased entirely in 2005. Again, like the original, maybe this too will become a classic.
Just 6.
Yeah!
And then you got 65. I took 6 ahead of you. 65, 65.
2.5.
Sir. Right there.
62.5.
That's 62.
2.5!
That's 65, 65, 2.5.
65, brother.
65 and 65, two hands out.
Come on now.
Kenny, lift the reserve and let them us for sale. Kenny, let them us for sale. I got 3 bidders at 62, 55. 65, 60. No, you're not in it. 250 now, 65. Hey! That's 67. Lift the reserve, Kenny. That's
67 and a half.
Let them us for sale.
I understand. Would you do 66? 67 and a half?
One more time, 6,600. I won't have to do it again. Phil, 6,600.
66.
Over here, 66. Now 67. $6,600, come on, Phil, let's fire. Tires better,
Reserves off! Reserves off!
The reserves off. Ladies and gentlemen, reserves off your mind of the day. He's lifting his $15,000 reserve. He's selling it today. The reserves off. At $6,600. Ties bidders in at $6,600. $6,700 out of it. 67 going once.
Whoa, give me just a second. 67.
Two tops, two.
$6,700 out of it. 67 no. Into the bid. 67. He said no. Sold.
Hey, congratulations. Now, are you going to keep that for yourself, have some fun with it?
No, we're selling. We have a classic car business. Yeah. I just thought it was cheap. I didn't even look at it yet.
Sometimes those are the most fun ones to buy, aren't they?
That's right. Never know. We'll see. I'll get back to you when I sell it.
'68 Ford Mustang convertible. Built at the San Jose Assembly Plant, is powered by the J Code, upgraded 302 V8 engine with automatic transmission. Beautiful restoration. Features air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, new brakes included with the booster, new windshield, dash, and so much more. The '68 Mustang convertible.
No mistake. Ford's heavy hitter among collector cars, the Mustang was a runaway success the moment it hit the market in 1964. And unlike the Chevy Camaro, has been in production ever since. As Kathy mentioned, being a convertible adds to the value, along with factory air conditioning and American torque thrust wheels.
7,500, gonna be 10 there, down 7,500. 8,000, now 9. 8,000, gonna be 9 there. 8 cent, gonna be 9. Kenny, what you talking? 85, down 9. 8,500, gonna be 9 down. Now 95, 9,500, been 95. 10, and now 10, gonna be 10. 5, gonna be 500, 11, 11,5, gonna be 11,5. You're both out, you're both out. 11,5, gonna be 11,5 here. I got 4 bidders on it, guys. 11,5, 11,5. 11's in, gonna be 11.5 here. Yes! 12. 11.5, gonna be 12. That's the way to do it, Frank. Good job, Frank the Tank. 11.5, gonna be 12. Kenny is reserve off. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, 12.5, reserves off. Reserves off. 12.5. Frank, your bidder's out. I got 12.5. 13. Reserves off. 13,000. Going to be 12.5. 13. 13. Phil, you're out. Frank, you're out. 12.5. Going to be $13,000. 13.5. It's 13.5. Going to be 5 here. 13,000. Reserves off. 13.5 here. Going to be 5 there. 13.5. Now 5. How about 5? 13.5. I bid $13,000. $500 reserves off. 13.5. Going to be 5 here. 13.5. 14. Now Frank, you're out. Going to be 14. 13.5. 14. Frank's out. Going to be 14. Sure. Reserves off. Reserves off. 13.5. Going to be. Well, here it goes. Roll it out. 13.5. Going to be 14,000. I'll do 750. I'll do 750. Do it quick. 13.5, 7.5. Beautiful car. Yes! 14,000. 14,250. 14,250. He's still out. Going to be 14,250. Reserves off. 14,250. I believe I would. I believe I would. It's only money. 14,250. 14,250. Half. 14. What's money worth except what you can buy with it? 14,250. $14,250 going twice. $14,250 going 3 times. Frank, he's still out. 14,250. Are you done? Sure. Sir. 14,250. So. $14,000 right straight. So, 14,000. Good job.
You almost had that awesome Mustang. What happened?
I didn't almost had it. It would have gone probably on up more than I wanted to get for it.
So you had your limit and you were done.
I was stopped where I was comfortable with it.
Definitely a nice looking ride. You got an opportunity to get underneath the car, take a look at some things. Did that help you make your decision?
Yeah, it was a solid car. Really nice car. It's got air. It's a good car.
It's got double air, actually.
Double air.
Everybody loves these Broncos.
Ricky, I can't ask him again. I'm not going to ask him.
Bidding Wars, presented by Dustless Blasting, is being brought to you by Steele Rubber Products, quality crafted rubber parts and weather stripping. Z-Max, the one product for your engine, transmission, and fuel system. Brothers Truck Parts, your #1 source for 1947 to 87 Chevy and GMC truck restoration. And by Dustless Blasting, it's the future of surface preparation.
Everybody loves these Broncos. Here's a 5-liter V8 engine with automatic transmission, power steering, brakes, windows, air conditioning, new tires. Did we mention it's a 4x4? It's a Bronco. It's from Ford. The 1996, lot number 126. Beautiful example here, very well maintained, inside and out.
Coming out of the same stable as the Mustang, Ford's Bronco isn't as collectible, but in mountainous parts of the country, where four-wheel drive is a must, nearly as desirable. Launched in 1966, Broncos had their own unique platform till 1978, when they started using shortened F-Series chassis. This 1996 model represents the last year of the Bronco, although Ford plans on reintroducing the renowned nameplate in 2020.
Never thought of it. Thank you. Now $5,000 out of it. $5. I get $5,000 out of it. I get $5,000. $67.5. I get $67.50. I get $67.50. I get $67.50. 67 half, sir. I get $7,000. Now 7. I get $7 now 7. I get $7,000 now 7. It's 7. Get $7,000. I get $7,000 Rick. 72.50. Now 5. I get 75. I get 75. I get now 5. I get now 5. I get now 5. I get 75. I get 75. I get 75. I get now 5. I get now 5. I get now 5. I get now 5. Reserves off. 75. I get 75. I get now 75 hours. I get 75. 73. Forward. 74. 74. 7400. I get 4. I get 73. I get now 4. 74. 74. I get 7400. 74. It's 75 down. I get now 5. I get now 75. 75. Here we go. I get 74. 75 down. Reserves off. I get 74. Go to sell the car. 74. 75. I get 75. I get now 5. I get now 5. 6. I get 7600. I get 75. I get 7600. I get 7600. I get now 600. I get 7600. Hey! Yes, sir. One more down. 76. I get 77. I get 76. 77. I get 76. 77. I get 76. 77. 78. I get 7800. He's saying the same thing about you, sir. I get 7800. I get 7800. I get 7800. I get 77. 7800. I get 77. 78. Here we go. Hey! 78! I get 79. I get 79. I get now 9. 79.
That would be a fun ride. Now, would that be for you or for this young man sitting next to you?
I get 79.
I'm surprised he's not looking you over there.
Ricky, I can't ask him again. I'm not gonna ask him. Ricky, I can't ask him. 8,000.
I know you're out. I'm trying to get you back in. Come on now. I didn't do it. Actually, but eight's a good round number.
So how many lawns would you have had to have mowed if he bumped that up?
I don't know.
He'd have had to done something extra, huh?
So would he? Yeah.
Are you looking at any other ones in particular?
Another Bronco downstairs.
All right, well, best of luck to you.
Yeah, thank you.
You wait till they come off the stand a bit on.
You got to do your homework. And I didn't do my homework beforehand.
So you looked it over close and decided it was a keeper.
Oh, maybe.
Don't know yet.
I'm a used dealer.
All right.
It's a 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe.
Every mama's nightmare in the 50s, not in the Nomad.
You're watching Bidding Wars presented by Dustless Blasting.
Right now, lot number 170 is up. It's a 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe, upgraded with a 351 cubic inch V8 engine, 4-speed transmission, hood scoop, upgraded with 5 lug wheels, disc brakes up front, beautiful workmanship. The 1965 Mustang.
Alan Warren, are you here? Is the owner here? Alan? Oh, right there is Alan.
Well, here are some familiar faces. The Warrens had bought a whole bunch of cars in an earlier episode, along with a truck and trailer to help them haul them. Now they're the sellers, and they're almost guaranteed to make money on this Resto Mod Mustang.
$5,000, 6 I got her now, 7,000, 777. Now wait, 9, Kratos, give me 9,000, 9 now.
Here we see seller ambassador Kenny Garman negotiating with the Warrens about lifting the reserve.
At 12 now, 13, gonna bid 13,000, gonna bid 13. Now 14,000, I bid 13, 14. Lift the reserve, Kenny got 4 bidders. I've got 13,000 bid. Now 14,000, gonna bid 13.
With a stout 351 Windsor replacing the stock 289, this car should have plenty of power.
13,000, gonna bid 13.5. Now 14,000, gonna bid 13. At 13.5 bid. Come on, Alan, let's level those for sale. It'll bring more money. I'll bet you $1. I'll bet you $1 it'll bring more money. 13.5, 14,000. At 13.5, gonna bid 14. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. The reserves off. The reserves off. You're buying it today. There's going to be a new owner in the car. 13.5, 14,000 dollars at a bid. 13.5 bid. 14 roll it at 14,000 dollars. Now listen to me. I've got bid right over here on Ricky at 13.5, 13,750. Last call. Here goes at 13,750. The reserves off. The reserves off. 13,750. 13,750. Half, 750. 13,750. On the way. Was that right? And now 14,000 dollars at a bid. 14,7.5. You're out, Ricky. 14. And now 14,000 high in bid, 750, 14,000 dollars at a bid, 14. The reserves off. The reserves off. Now 250, 14,000 dollars at a bid, 250 bid, 2.5, half. Kenny, you owe me $1. 14,250. I got 14. Give me 250, 250. Pardon me. At 14 bid, 2.5. Going yes or no, right? At 14,250, give me 250. Final wanting 2.5, and I got her now 5, 14, 5, 5, 5, 14 round, Ricky, at 14,250 bid, now 5, and you need a bid here, 14, 5, 5, 5, get a bid 14,500. He said nope, and I sold, iron planted internet, got it, at 14,250, sold, right?
Moving to lot number 172, it is the 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air Nomad. This is the
46 in a row.
Nomad station wagon with a 350 cubic inch, 270 horsepower, crate V8 engine backed up by a 4-speed transmission. This is a 20-year-old build. It looks brand new. Her shifter, vintage air, I did it column, power, rack and pinion steering, so much more.
There's iconic, and then there's rare. Chevy built over 690,000 Bel Airs in 1956, of which only 8,100 were Nomads. Introduced as a 2-door wagon version of the classic Chevy, the Nomad started life as a Corvette concept vehicle. Certain elements, like the rake pillars and ribbed roof, were transferred intact to the production model, creating a legendary ride.
25, 30. Let's lift the reserve. Let's level those for sale. 26, now 7. At 26, you're now 777. 26, you're going to be 27,000. 67 miles. Where you go? At 26,000, we're going to be 27. Kenny, let's tell Bob. Let's level those for sale. Level those for sale. At a 26,000 bid. Now 7. Roll the car. At 7, 8, 8, 9, 29, 29. Now 30. G, you're going to be 30. You're not. J, you're not in. J, you're out. At 35. G, you're out. J, you're out. You're out. 35, 75. At $37,500 at a bid, 37.5. 35 at a bid, 37.5. You're out, Frank. 35. McKinney is a reserve off at $35,000 at a bid, 36,000. I got 35 bid. Who get 36,000 at a bid, 36,000. I got 30. You're not in. You're not in. What'd you tell me?
Are you with me at 35?
I can't hear you. What did you say?
Are you with me at 35?
35, 36,000. I got 35, 36,000. At 35, I got a bid 36,000. I'm now listening to me. Ricky's bidder's out. $36,000 at a bid 35 and 6,000. Here it goes at 36,000. Lift the reserve, Kenny. Let's level those for sale. Level those for sale.
Again, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's the legendary Nomad, upgraded with that 270 horse, 350 V8 engine. This is a 20-year-old build. Was born yesterday.
Now 7. Now you can bid at 37,000. I'm going to bid 36 and 777. Going to bid lift the reserve. 37, 38,000 now. Frank going to bid 38. 89 now. 39 at 39, 40 and the 40 to 40 to 40. That's even money. 39 bid now. 40, 39. Going to bid 40 and the 40, 40, 40, 40 at 39. Give me 40 and 40,000 at 39. 40. The reserves off. The reserves off. And I got 40, 41. The reserves off. 40 bid to 41. What did you say? Reserves off. At 41,000, he said nope.
Can you hear me now?
41, he said nope. And I sold $40,000. Good job, Phil. And boy, Phil, that's why you demand.
Randy, I'll tell you what. You just picked up a really nice car. Would you mind if I took it for a little test drive?
Yeah, go ahead. Don't bother me.
Now, is it?
I haven't paid for it yet.
Oh, is that how it works?
The 2007 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 Legendary.
Gonna be now 5. I'm gonna be now 6.
It's the 1955 Chevrolet 210 two-door post sedan.
Kind of ugly, isn't it? Almost ugly enough to be live.
You're watching Bidding Wars presented by Dustless Plastic.
All right, lot number 504. It's the 2007 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 Legendary 7.0 liter V8. 6-speed manual transmission, has the long tube headers. This does have a cam swap, ZR1 clutch, all done by Quality Performance in Dallas, Texas. The beautiful 2007 Corvette Z06. Or if you're from Canada, it's a Z06.
The Z06 has a rich tradition in the annals of Corvette history. Created in 1963 by legendary Chevy engineer Zora Arcus Dundolf as a way to get around a GM racing ban, this performance package evolved from a small block into a big block, finally becoming the best of both. A 427 cubic inch small block known today as the LS7.
22.5. I got 23.4. I'm gonna be now 5. I'm gonna be now 6. I'm gonna get 5 and 6 here. At 26,000, gonna be 5 and 6 here. Gonna be 26. Now 7. New fire. Now 8. Now coming. Gonna be 28, 29, and 29 Connor, 38, now 30 Connor, 1, now 31, gonna be 1, now 2, I've got 31, now 2, you're all out down here, let's lift the reserve, I've got 31, now 2, I'm gonna get 31, now 2, is that Doug Miller, 31, now 2, and 31, gonna be 32,000, now gonna be roll the car, 31 and 32, I got about 31, I'm gonna keep working for you, I got 31,000, asking 32, let's lift the reserve and let them know it, reserves off, the reserves off. Reserves off. 31 going to be quiet, Kenny. We're trying to sell a car. 31 and 32. At 31 going to be 32,000. Reserves off. The reserves off. At 31, 32. At 32 now 3. At 33,000. You're on the back soon. Going to be 33. You're out over there now.
You're all done.
At 33,000. Are you sure? We're going to sell it. At 32 going to be 33. At 32 going to be 33. Going once and twice and 3 times. Last and final chance. Sold. 32,000. $32,000. Sold.
You know what? It's amazing what you could pick up a Z06 for nowadays.
It certainly is. We've got 3, and that's our 4th one, and I think I'm done.
You run out of garage space pretty quick.
We are. We're happy, though. It's a good deal.
Absolutely. Enjoy the car.
Thank you.
Lot number 508, the 1955 Chevrolet 210 two-door post sedan. This is a gorgeous car here in beautiful condition. Outstanding workmanship with that 383 stroker small block V8 engine, 700 R4 automatic transmission, Magna Flow exhaust, disc brakes on all 4 corners, positive traction rear and AM/FM cassette, air conditioning, power steering, bone speed wheels.
Right here.
We started this bow-tie blue oval rivalry with a 55 Chevy. We're going to end it with one.
20 grand, 22.5, 20 grand, 21. At $21,000 going to be Phil, going to be 21, 22. At 21 going to be $22,000 now 2.
Like the first 55, this is a base model. You can tell this because it has a post where the door shuts as opposed to a hardtop, so called because it has no such supports. This one also has been modified with aftermarket wheels and a board-over small block.
I got about 7, new fire refill 7, 28, $28,000 now. At 28, you're out, going to be 27, 28. At 27, going to be 88. At 27, going to be 88. Now going to be 28,000. 27. Now they're out over there, Frank, by the balloons. See where the balloons are? 28.
You're out.
27 going to be now.
Kind of ugly, isn't it?
27 going to be 88 now.
Almost ugly enough to be live.
Justin Barrett to the stage. Justin Barrett to the stage. At 27 going to be now. At 27 pound going to be down. Going to be 27 going to be down.
7 pound, 27 pound.
Get 9. Frank going to be 25. 30. At 30,000 going to be 30. No 30 going to be 30. Rick going to be 30. 30,000. Rick your man's out. 30 to 1. At 31 Frank 1 2.
31.
At 32 going to be 2. 33. At 33,000 going to be 32 3. Here it goes. I'm going to be 32 and 33. At
Half.
35. Got it. 33. 3 rocket about Rick going to be 3. Now 5. Now 33. 5 going to be 5. 5. 5. Don't miss it.
Yes.
I got 33, 5, 4, now 5, at 40, 34, 5, and 34, 5, 5, 5, going to be 5, you're out now, going to be 34, Rick's in the lead at 34, going to be 5, and 34, 5,
No, you're
5,
out.
don't
You're
miss it,
out.
going to be
You're
34 to
out.
5,
Go. Yes.
34, 5, Kenny, let's flip the reserve, I've got 34, 5, the reserve's off, I got 34, 5, going to be, good job, Kenny, and 34, 5, going to be, you're really coming along, Kenny, since you got out of rehab, and 34, 5, going to be 35, and 34, 5, going to be 35, last chance, here it goes, I'm going to be 34, 5, 35,000. Fire now, 35.5. The reserve's off. We're selling.
Selling it.
35.5 and 35.5
Go.
going to be
Yes.
$36,000 here. Going to be 36 here and 36 house. Got it. 36.5 and 36.
Yes.
36.5, 37,000 and 37,000 and 37,000. Give Kenny some drinks. He's a lot more friendly. And 37.5 and 37 going to be 5 and 37
Now you're out.
going to be 5. Going to be 37.
Yes.
Reserves up at 37.5, 38 last chance. Here it goes. They're going to be $38,000 and 37.5 going to be 38,000. Well, this is 7.5. 7.5. Now 38.
38.
750, 38,000.
Yes.
250, 38 here, going to be 250, and 38, 250. Now wait a minute, your daughter said go ahead. Your daughter said go ahead and bid. And 38, 250, and 38 going to be 250 going once, and one more time. 38 here, now 250. Don't let that guy steal your car. 38, 250.
No.
So, 38,000 Frank. So, $38,000. So, another one. So.
So you seemed like you really wanted that car. How much further would you have been willing to go to get
I
it?
was all done.
You were at your end?
Yeah, I was all done.
So it got pretty heated there toward the end. Do you ever think about the other bidder? No, you just keep it in your own space?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on the win.
2007 Dodge Ram 3500 one-ton.
Wow. Hello, man, hurry up! My heart's going back here.
27.
You just hold up.
Bidding Wars, presented by Dustless Blasting, is being brought to you by Original Parts Group, the world's largest source for GM A-body parts and accessories, and by Borla, the world's most winning exhaust, and by Gen Y Hitch, towing made easy, and by Dustless Blasting. It's the future of surface preparation.
Welcome back to Bidding Wars, being presented by Dustless Blasting. We're here in the Reliable Carriers booth. And Bob, you guys do so much with so many of the auctions. Why do you come here and set up a booth?
Well, this is the one place where we go to actually physically meet our customers. We do business with thousands of people every day, and we don't get to see them. I mean, I've done business personally with people for 20 years. I've never met them. So you come to the auctions, you're actually able to interact with our customers, thank them for the business, and we answer questions for them. It's a chance for them to get to see our equipment, which they may not always be able to see. And, obviously we are friends at the auction houses that we do business, and we cover most of the major auctions in the country. It's part of the service that we provide is to be here and take care of their customers and our customers.
I see a lot of really nice looking rigs out in the parking lot here, but that's only a portion of your fleet.
Yeah, we've grown over the last 5 years. We've doubled the size of our fleet, so we're running a little over 400 units today. So we're the country's largest enclosed auto transporter.
Give me a little idea about the employees with Reliable.
To be perfectly honest with you, if it wasn't for our employees, we would not be as successful as we are. I have a joke that I tell all of them that I'm the promise maker, but they're the promise keeper. And I make a lot of promises. So that being said, though, what we do is not easy. It's very difficult. You think about the responsibility that a driver has going down the road with. Sometimes it's not unusual for us to have millions of dollars worth of cars on a trailer. That's a lot of responsibility. Our average driver's been here over 10 years. So when you talk about experience, it really counts in our business. It really does.
Well, I tell you what, you want to find out more about Reliable Carriers? All you have to do is go to their website, reliablecarriers.com, and let's check out the next vehicle up for auction.
2007 Dodge Ram 3500 one-ton
Wow.
four-wheel drive crew cab. Cummins diesel.
Ladies and gentlemen, look what I found. Wow, sold with lot 890, and it's a 2017 hefty trailer.
As Kathy and Bob were saying, one element of bidding wars you might not consider at the end of the day, how are you going to get your winnings home? The answer might come up in a bidding war itself, like this rig here. I've got to say, this is a pretty good-looking gooseneck.
Yeah! 525, gonna be 25, now 522.5's in, gonna be 23, and now 22.5, gonna be 23, and now 22.5, gonna be 23, 33, 22.5, and gotta be 23,000, gonna be 22.5, 23. Internet's out.
Yeah, 23.
24, and now 23, 24, gonna be 24, 24, 24,000, gonna be 23 and 24. 2017 model on the trailer, and 23, 24, and now 23, gonna be 24. He's out, Phil, gonna be 24, 24, 24,000, gonna be 3 and 4. I'm bid 23, how about 24? Gonna be 23, yeah, big Phil's in. 23,000, gonna be 24. Is the reserve off, Kenny?
Ryan,
Kenny, do
you're
something
thinking about it.
23, 24.
Load your cars up, drive it home.
24, and now 23's in, gonna be 24, 24, 24, 24,000, gonna be 3, now 23.5, 24, and now 23.5, gonna be 24, 23,500, gonna be 24, and now 24, gonna be 24, 4, 4, 4, 4, 23.5, gonna be 24, here, last all hands at bid.
7.5.
4, 5, 23, 750, 24, and now 23, 7.5, gonna be 24. I'm living wood, gonna be 24,000, gonna be 24, 4, 4, 4, 4, 23,750, gonna be 24, 5, and now reserves off. 24,500 down here. Reserves off. Reserves off. Sir, now's when the bidding counts. Now's when the bidding counts. 24,500.
24,500.
Boy, Phil, 25,000, and now 25,000. Sure, he would. Now 26,000, and now 25, going to be 26, and 25, 26,000 here to 25, 26. Yeah, 25, 26,000 here to who'd want it? Now 25, going to be 26, 25, 5, and
25, 5.
And now 26, 20, yeah. Marty, put your arms down. You're killing on the flies. 25.5, gonna be 26, and now $26,000, gonna be 26 and 26.5, and now 26.5, gonna be 5 here. Now $26,500, gonna be 26.5, gonna be 26.5. Sure you will. And now 26.5, gonna be 26,500, gonna be 26. 26.5, gonna be 5 here. Last call. Are you done? 26.5.
26. Yeah.
Whoa. Phil, you're the best. To show Marty how to do it. 26. 27, and now 26.5 going to be 27. It's $27,000 going to be 27. Marty, how about that? Get you some. At 27.
You just hold up.
What? 26.5 going to be 27. I'll tell you what we'll do, sir. We're going to sell you the truck and give you the trailer. How'd that be? 26.5, 27, and now 26.5 going to be 27. Last call. Heads up. It's in. 26.5 reserves off. It's down 26.5 going to be 24. What? Whoa, it's four-wheel drive, for crying out loud. It's 26.5, going to be 27, and now $27,000 last call. Hands up, feed the bear, 27. What? What'd you say? 26.5.
My hair's growing back here.
And I have, and now 27.5, and now 27.5, going to be 5 here. Sir, you can bid with confidence. Somebody else likes it as good as you do. Feed the bear, 27.5, and now 27.5, going to be 27.5, going to be 5 here. Now 27.10, going to be 5, now 5, going to be 5, 27.5.
Come on, man, hurry up.
27.5, the sales today, Phil. We're going to miss our reservations at Shoney's, for crying out loud. 27.5. Brian Marshall to the podium. I cannot believe it. Is it talking with his hands? I don't know. It's 27.5. And now $27,500 once more. Last call. Are you not 27.5? And I have no idea. $27,000 sold. $27,000 sold.
Is this a good deal? Do you consider this the right thing to do? How do you feel, Ted?
Absolutely.
But no, what was the motivation there?
Now I got to buy some cars to put on the trailer.
Oh, we can help you out with that. That's not a problem at all. Now here's the deal. There's 3 of us and only a place for 2 vehicles, so we have to flip a coin of who gets the cars.
For Brett Kepner, Kathy Fisher, Holly Vining, and our entire CBS Sports crew, I'm Ted Jones in association with Masters Entertainment Group. This has been a presentation of CBS Sports Network, the 24-hour home of CBS Sports.